Sunday nights MTR truck racing league race. We're at Gateway, we're in the truck. We're starting right near the back of the pack. We've got a very blinky Jake Force with us, and we've had very little practice this week. Yeah, see how this goes. Yep, and that didn't bring out a caution. And I can't brake for shit, it turns out. Yeah, I struggled in the first part of this race, just trying to get comfortable. And that's hopelessly too deep. Starting to find that groove a little bit more than what I was before. Just a tricky track though. Much tighter in 1 and 2, it's in 3 and 4, different banking, and yep, that's a pretty nasty block there. Fine indoor, pretty aggressive quite early on in the race. There we are, so that brings out first caution of the race. Of late I've been cutting out cautions and that to keep the run time down, but I'm going to leave this one to run for some very special reasons. So, yep, the entire field pits we should expect, and I decided to stay out, not because I want the lead or anything daft like that, but just because I don't feel comfortable running where I am at the minute, and I decided I want to run to the back. But as I cross the line here, it becomes green, and I get the lovely message of pit lane is closed. So here I go, pitting in, thinking it will just give me an end of line penalty. It doesn't. Plot twist. It gives me a 15-second stop and go penalty, which must be served under green flag conditions. So, pitting nice and happy under control. But yeah, I've just massively shot myself in the foot right now. So here we are, it's once green, just catching the snake up, and we'll just go to the replay of what brought the caution out. Okay, so here we are, just a replay of that first caution. From a different angle. And here we are, just catching up with the pack now before we start at 9. Well, start laps and the restart. Also, something I've just noticed going back through the replay, in fact, we'll just watch this marvellous pit lane entry first. Too fast, too fast, too fast, lock it up, and boom, there we go. Because it wasn't going bad enough already. Donuts on pit entry. Here we are, time to serve the 15-second penalty. Lovely. But just noticing on that restart and the replay, actually Martin Hindle's line is coming in quite tight. To the corners like that. So whereas it might have looked like he'd turned in on Rachel at the previous caution, actually that was just the line he was in. But because Rachel caught him at such speed, she's not had time to learn that. So there we go. I think we've gone and learned something. And we're now also a lap down and begging for a caution. Thankfully, no drama on pit. So here we are, fairly deep into the run, hoping and praying for a caution, which doesn't look like it's coming. We are slowly catching the cars in front, but let's say it is a slow process. So here we are, yeah. Just catching up with the back of the lead lap cars now. They're letting me go, they don't want to fight me, they're fighting themselves, and I have caught them up from a long way back. I'm not lucky dog currently due to John Jarrett, who you might have seen self-spin earlier in the run. He's been passed by Ian, so he's lapped down and he's about 15 seconds up the road at this point. Just driving's sake, but wasn't too comfortable at the start of the race with the track. I've not put in my usual amount of practice or anything, but having a long green flag run like this really helped me get to grips with the track, so quite grateful for it. Yeah, really starting to carve my way through these back markers now. Remember, we're all on the same age tyres as well, so pretty happy with it at this point. Just need to get my lap back somehow. So these guys fighting pretty hard in front, so keep doing my thing, in a minute. That feels good. now. So Stuart Pomfrey's just come out of the pit to say he's just gambled on a pit stop strategy of just going green to the end. But yeah, I think that's the only point in the race I actually shift in the corner. Oh, and there we go, and I believe that's that caution. Yes, it is. That's Josh Drinkwater there, who got in some trouble on the home stretch. I'm going to skip through this caution, but I do get the wave around. So yeah, see you on the flip side. There he goes, just a little bit too hard into the car and loses it all on his own. Bit of a switch ball, too dangerous. We are so restarting here at start lap 47 and doing it a little bit of a cheeky jump on the restart. But hey ho, so back on lead lap, shoot in the middle like a badass, back door slamming. Goes far too deep, and all of those cheeky gains come back to me. But we got lucky because we avoided that wreck there, which pulls the caution out once again. So just looking at that caution from Jake's point of view, you can see there was actually 2 accidents going on there. There's 2 cars on the low side pushed up and hit the 2 cars on the high side, I think. Here we are, about to restart on lap 52. Now starting in 4th place, outside line. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We're back into it, back into fighting. Yep, we didn't get very far that time either. We'll go back and place for this incident. And here we are, so restarting just behind Mark Murphy here. Go. We can do a good old bump draft up along here now. We give him a bit of help into the corner. And give him a bit of help off the corner as well. And they wreck just on the outside of us there. Go back and have a look at that. Back from Ben Stock review. Restarting now on what I believe is lap 60, starting in 8th place, starting behind Matthew Coleman here, and yeah, I'm a bit naughty, I'm far too aggressive on this restart. Yeah, that happened. A pretty big hit there by Mark onto Danelius. I guess they must have upset each other or something. There we are, so crossing the line in a not too shabby 5th place, which, considering I spent a large portion of the race a lap down, in fact I spent half distance a lap down, I'm quite happy that I got back to finish 5th. I had to be aggressive to do it. I was reeling in the young Welshman that is Connery Maddock there as well. All in all, a good fun race. Just going to leave you with a replay of that incident between Mark and Danelius. Here we are, here's our start a blood feud, I guess. Yeah, just dumps him.